you alive! Thank goodness! Alright guys, so after the catastrophe last week, we're doing a Halloween live stream now. So that's cool. I have something special to open as well. So we're going to open that up as well. So we're going to do that. But also, I'm here to do a Q&A because I did a poll the other day on my community page asking what you guys wanted. And another Q&A is what you wanted. So we're just going to answer some questions. Yeah, it's going to be pretty chill, to be honest. So yeah. So, a friend, I'm not going to say who, but a friend has sent a package and I've not actually properly opened it yet. Let's do this first. Okay, so a friend has sent a package to me. Oh. So I'm going to open it. It's actually a My Singing Monsters package. I believe you guys will know very well what this may be. Perhaps. More than what I did anyway. I thought we were going to be like food or something. But yeah. So, we have here the Spooktacle figures. Now, a friend sent me these. They were actually really expensive to send to me, but they sent them anyway for my birthday because that was on the day that I got my play button. So that's cool. So I wanted to just open them live because I realised what it were, and then I just didn't want to open them until we're live, if that makes sense, or making a video or something, because it's My Singing Monsters. I mean, come on. We also have the other one here. Let's just get that. If you know what I mean, it didn't feel right to open them. Like obviously I've looked inside and seen where it is and everything, but I didn't want to look. Yes, it is actually expensive. Someone said, is it expensive? Yes, it is actually really expensive. Because I live in the UK and they're made in the USA, it's actually really hard for me to get them sent over. So there's Furcorn 13 with the Spooktacle Smoking Patch, and that is available in-game right now. And so is the Spooktacle Traveller's Sign. Oh, Skeleton Mammoth, okay. Which one shall we open first? I think the Mammoth one, because that looks really cool. The camera won't focus because it's got horrible lighting in here, but... Oh! Oh! Goodness. Oh! We've got a code here as well. I've got a code. Should we give that away? I might give that away here. Oh, look at that! Oh my god! I've got the other ones up here as well. I've got Toe Jammer up here. And I've got Enterbrat more, and then Mammoth, and what's the other one? Are in there. How many? Mammoth, I'm trying to remember the ones that are in that. You know what, I just can't remember. How bad of me. Right. Get this out. Oh! I am now an unboxing channel. I kinda am, aren't I? What? I've been unboxing a lot of stuff lately. I'll say that much. So I think we'll give away one of the codes now to one of you guys. So I'm gonna say the code now. All you have to do is you go on. Let's have a look. You go on. Well, it would help if I could find the link, wouldn't it? So when you redeem this code, you'll get currency in-game. So I'm going to say the code now, and whoever enters it first will get the reward. So you go to mysingingmonsterstoys.com. It's literally just that. So enter that into your browser, and then type in the code 6504C91C268A2DBA. So if you enter that code in... Whoa. Yeah, the lighting won't. But yeah, so if one of you guys does that now, you'll get free currency. So that's cool. Let me know if you get it or not in the chat. I'd like to know who gets it. Right. Here's the Furcorn one. Whoa, that actually looks way different. It looks more thicker than the other one. Oh goodness, I set it off. Oh god, how do I turn it off again? There we go. Oh, look at the horrible lighting, guys. Yay. It's because the face cam isn't meant to be on full. It's just because I'm doing this. Oh. And then the spunking patch, I know you can't see it, but there's face on there. I'll leave them in front of me then. Can leave them there. Use one of the codes. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we are going to go in game. Let's go in game. So this is Dawn of Fire. I just wanted to quickly correct some currency and talk about Dawn of Fire a bit, because Dawn of Fire, right, I put this on Twitter. Dawn of Fire has had no update in absolutely forever now. Oh, my favourite bit of the song is coming up. It's not even my favourite bit. It's just, it's new. So, like, it's stuck in my head more, if you know what I mean. Because the rest of the song's been in game for ages. I mean, surely. Like, sure, other parts have been added and stuff, but that's a fully new part where Bisonorous sings. Bisonorous. Ooh. God, let's not start that again. I still don't know how to say it properly. Okay. So Dawn of Fire actually hasn't had an update in a very long time, actually. It's not had one in, is it 2 months? 2 to 3 months now? Yeah. So we are due for an update. Where's it? It's 3 months, yeah. It's 3 months. Yeah. So we should be getting one soon. I just wanted to talk about it a bit, though, because obviously, like I made a video on, we've not got enough beds for another monster now, because it has to be more than a triple element, like, in regard to the beds it would take, so it's impossible for it to fit with all the monsters. So that's a bit of an issue. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about that. So, now I'm here to answer questions. We can also, oh dear, we can also look at your islands, guys, if you would like to do that. I just realised the iPad audio wasn't on all that time. Oh dear. So we can answer questions now if you're up for that. When do you think rare vocals are coming to the Composer app? I think rare elemental vocals are not coming to My Singing Monsters Composer. I don't use the app much myself. I'm not a very musical person. Like, ask me anything about music and I'm like, what? Sure, I'll listen to music. Obviously, I play the game and stuff and I love it, but yeah, I'm not a musical guy. Ask me what, I don't know. I literally, ask me what a note is. I have no idea. So yeah, kind of stuck on that end. We Love Everything says, MPG, how old are you? That is something I am not willing to put out there at this moment in time. Maybe in the future, but I'm not willing to share that information quite yet. Breeding tips. Breeding tips. If you want breeding tips, please go to my website, msnpokergamer.com. There's helpful breeding information, how you can increase your odds for getting rare monsters. It's really great. It's a great tool. Just go on there, use it. Yeah. Red hipsters! Oh god, red hipsters! Bleh. No. No. I don't want them. I don't think. No, I don't know. I have a thing against hipsters now. I don't know why. I think they've just got a bit annoying to myself. Like, I'm not saying like, oh, hipsters are bad or whatever. Like, I know other people like them and stuff, but I just don't think I like them as much as what everyone else does. Like, I don't like them. I just don't like them, okay? They've got a bit annoying to me. I mean, like, if it got to the point where I just muted them on my islands and then people were going, why don't you unmute them? So I've just unmuted them now, but I think I've actually got them. I think they're still in the hotel on Cold Island. I'm not sure. Maybe we should have a look at that sometime. Rare Wordos, that would be very cool, but Wordos cost relics, so I don't think it would ever happen. because you can't breed them right now, and I think adding that to the game would add another layer of complexity that isn't really needed. But then again, can you still breed with mythicals? Because I mean, like, mythicals right now, well, when they... Oh dear, failed to connect to server. Oh, we're on now. Right, so the mythicals, when they came in game, could actually be bred with. Now, I don't know if that's been fixed since then, but I really hope it hasn't, because I think it's a really cool feature. Like, I wonder what actually happens when you try to breed with... Did it actually work? I think it came up with an error or something, I can't remember. Oh wait, no, it closed the breeding structure, I remember now. Let's have a look if you can still breed with the mythicals. Come on! There we go. Breeding structure. Is the sound okay, guys? I think it's okay. Let's just try fiddling with it a bit. Can we breed with them? Oh, we can still breed with Gaju! Well, there you go, guys. So that adds, like, a whole level of breeding stuff, doesn't it? They could have different combinations now for Air and Plant Island. And maybe if they had more mythicals, maybe. I think it'd be cool if they did something with that, because right now you can't. Let's actually see what happens, because it just closed the breeding structure before, so that's not the best. Let's see if it still does that. YouTube. Oh, I clicked cancel myself there. Well, no wonder it closed. I feel like it's going to close on me. Yeah, it just closes, so that's a bit bug right now. The fact it's still there, though, and it hasn't been removed, I think really shows that maybe they might do something with that. Who knows? Okay, what else? What other questions do you have? Have you been recognised in public? I have been recognised in public. I have. Let's just go on a quieter island because it's doing my ears in. Like, obviously I like listening to it, but when I'm trying to talk to you guys, it's a bit like, whoa. Right, anyway, so I was actually recognised in public once. So I was at the mall. I'm going to call it a mall. It's not actually called a mall in the UK. It's called a shopping centre. Rather, I don't know. You just say the name of the place, really. So you don't say we're going to the mall. I feel like that's an American thing. Maybe it's not. I just feel like it is. Anyway, I went there, and like, right, we're going into the food court. That's another American term, I think. We're going into the food court, and I noticed someone was behind me. So I was like, okay, but I was by myself because I was with my friends before, but I'd left my friends because I was just going to get something to eat and they had to go. I had to go, but I wanted something to eat before I went. Anyway, that's beside the point. So I went to go and sit down and I was eating food and that. And then there was someone over at the table, this other table, like, I'd noticed them before because on my way on into the food court, they were stood there and they were like staring at me so hard. And then I went to sit down and then they were like just staring at me again. So I went to the transport area and I was getting home. But the thing was this person followed me, you heard me, followed me to the bus which I was going home on. And they went, oh hey, I recognise you. I was like, okay, that's cool. But then they went, would you be alright if I come on I can't remember exactly what they said, but they said like, would you be alright if I came on the bus home with you? Would you like that? I was out of there. Oh god, that was like, honestly, that was such a bad experience, and I've never met anyone since then. I've never met anyone who knows, like, me from my channel. I've never met anyone since then, so that's the only experience I've ever had with it. And the interesting thing about that is, it was actually before my face reveal. So I'm really confused about that guy. But I think it's a very interesting experience. Oh god. That is kind of creepy, Neptune, I agree. It's a Skibot party ass. How did you get so many diamonds? Yeah, even the max mine spits out only 4 a day. So I've only actually bought diamonds 3 times. I bought some before this anniversary month. I bought some when Wubbox came out, and then I bought some to get rid of ads. That's as far as I can remember. I know I've spent quite a bit on Dawn of Fire when that came out. But that's all I've spent on My Sea Monsters. So yeah. But the thing is, I've just played daily, and the thing is, I've been playing for years now, so I am going to have quite a bit of diamonds. And obviously, you guys do give me quite a bit of referrals as well. But I do collect from diamond mines every day, pretty much. Like, my natural islands are top priority. I collect from those pretty much every day. Even though, like, Mirror Islands have, like, gas and all the F-rolls so I can get loads of coins. But the thing is, like, I'm trying to breed a rare ghast here. The thing is, though, oh godness, is that I've already reached, like, over 50 billion, coins. So it really doesn't matter to me. The amount of coins I get, really, anymore. Because I've reached that point where it just doesn't matter anymore with coins. So that is kind of cool. Like, I would like to know how many coins I've actually got now. Because the last time I checked was, like, during anniversary month. And I had, like, 50 billion. I added it up in my head. Because I'd sell... Anyway. Yeah. Besides the point. I know how I have over that. Shelley Johnson says, I had a weird dream that I was playing My Sea Monsters and Fire Oasis. Let's just move this here. And Fire Oasis came over an island, and this new, like, dark currency came out, and it said these monsters make the same sound as your monsters. That's a very weird dream. What a weird dream. Goodness. Oh, I tell you what, guys. Poker, what happened to your Minecraft channel? Epix Gaming says, there's been a new SU movie that you might want to make a video on. Oh, and here, made a texture pack if you want to check out that poke. That's cool, a texture pack. Is that based on My Sea Monsters? That's actually really cool. What happened to my Minecraft channels? That's a good question. So, after doing it for a while, like, I actually announced it, like, this was so far back, and many of you won't know about it, but I actually did it, and I made, like, 2 videos on it, and I just didn't like it. I didn't feel like it was going well. If I were to make another channel right now, I'd probably say it would be Nintendo-based. Probably, I don't know. I'm not thinking about making another channel now. I'm alright with what I've got, you know what I mean? I don't want to switch. I like doing this a lot. And I think it's hard to replicate an experience that you enjoy as much as this. Because, I'm sure I'd have fun if I made another channel, but I enjoy doing this a lot more at the moment. So I'm not interested in doing another one. Maybe in the future. I imagine I'll be doing this until the game dies, I'm not going to lie. Wheel of Everything says, MPG, have you ever been to music school? If not, how in the world did you compose your amazing Continent remix? Or is it called Mirror Continent? Now, Mirror Continent is by the Monster Explorers. The Monster Explorers is a person who, literally, anything I have done, anything that's composition based, they've made everything. Like, obviously not Composer Islands, that's literally the only thing. But they've composed everything. So, the Halloween intro, the Halloween outro, the Monster Explorers is amazing. They really helped me out. And you know, it's really hard to run a channel by yourself. Like, I do all the editing, I do everything. Like, you know what I mean? The only things I don't do is the Composer Islands. So yeah, pretty rad when you think about it. Quite a lot going on there. The Monster Whisperer has donated. Thank you. MPG, what's your opinion on Giga and Socks? I feel like they're pretty similar. Flocklin's ass. Oh, that's a good name. Wow. I like that. Wow. Well, I think they have quite different sounds, actually. I mean, I know they're both like sax monsters, and I guess you can say that, but like they only have one sound each anyway, don't they? Socks is in Miscellaneous Monsters Composer, so maybe if Giga was at a... But you could even like change the notes. What's it called? Is it... I don't know what it's called. Pitch. Yeah, and stuff like that, and make it sound different. I think Giga is like more high-pitched than Socks anyway. I think Socks is a bit more lower pitch with sax, but I really appreciate that we've got two sax monsters. I wouldn't change that for the world. Obviously, some monsters may sound a bit like the same. That's a bit to be expected though, isn't it, at this point? I really like how Bonkers is so unique, you know, on the Psychic Island, like with its sound. And Bobette. Bob! Poppet! I got its name wrong. Guys, I've not got its... No! I've not got any Psychic Island monsters' names wrong since it released. I think it's because I've not been on here in a while. Oh, poor Poppet. Poor Poppet. I feel bad for it now. Sorry for getting your name mixed up. It looked like proper grumpy then. Oh, God. MPG, what would you think of Epic Ethereals? Whisper till the end asks. Epic Ethereals, good question. I don't know. I think I'd be more interested in rare psychics at the moment and rare fire elementals. I don't feel the need for epic ethereals at all. Rare ethereals are really hard to get as is. And I think people don't consider that when they go like, oh, epic ethereals. The fact is, rare ethereals are so hard to get in game right now. Literally, the only time they're all available is in anniversary month. Like, I know that goes for rares as well, but rares are like a weekly thing. Oh, this is available, this is available. With rare ethereals, it's like, oh my god, these aren't available. Oh wait, like 3 are available now for 3 days. And it's only like every 3 months or something. I don't know. It seems really rare that they come out. Like, obviously they could go, oh, we'll put epic ethereals with rare ethereals, but I don't know, I just wouldn't be interested in it. Like, I think epic should stay exclusive to the naturals, personally. We'll see where things go, though. I think they should definitely focus on rares at the moment with psychics and rare fire elementals, getting that done with. I mean, as we get more magical islands as well, we'll get more fire elementals that can have rares as well, like Root 2 over here. So yeah, that's what I think about that. MPG, do you like Queen? I do like Queen. I do. I love Queen. And do you think they could agree with Big Blue Bubble to get one of their songs remixed into the game as an island? Oh, guys, I would love that. Sorry for wearing the same thing, actually. I've worn the same thing for each live stream, but you see, the thing is, when I live stream, it's actually like about the time I go to bed. So literally, probably after this stream, I will go to bed because I'm going on a trip this week. Oh yes, the trip. Oh, let's talk about the trip. Right, so this week, I'm going on a trip. I'm going to be going on a trip Monday to Sunday. So, guys, what's going to happen is the Monster Explorers has kindly offered to edit a certain epic that may come this week's video if it happens. So, big thanks to them, because where I'm going, it's not like when I was on holiday when Bison came out. I won't have access to video editing at all, because I'm staying with people where I'm going. So, big thanks to them. Please thank them on that video and thank them in the live chat. You never know, they might be watching. Big thanks to them, because, to be honest, I've not took a break from all this. Like, obviously I've got videos scheduled and ready, well, not scheduled, ready to put up, and I will upload it myself, whatever they make, but for the main part, they'll be doing everything. So big thanks to them. I've not actually had a break, like, fully away from this for, like, years now. So big thanks to them. It will be interesting to see how that goes. Like, I love doing this. And I have this thing where if things aren't uploaded, I don't like it. Like when Miscellaneous came out, I were on holiday. But because I like this that much, it's like, I class it as, like, fun time and, like, it makes me happy. So I don't mind doing it. Like, don't think it's, like, obsessive or anything. Like, I love doing this that much that I would put my time into it 100%. So, yeah, big thanks to the Monster Explorers. Anyway, let's get back to questions. And put that back on. Okay, what questions are we on now? MPG, why did you remove the dipsters from Earth Island? I removed them from Earth Island because it was annoying me a bit, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, goodness. MPG, can we do that thing where we watch other people's videos again? It was properly cool last time. I don't know, we're doing a Q&A right now. Maybe another day. Maybe another day. Maybe later, even. I don't know. Let's see. Storm Snake asks, what's the weirdest related dream you've had? Oh, MSM related dream. Goodness. I've only had one My Singing Monsters dream. And that was when Sugar Bush came out. I don't know why, but I have very few dreams, so I can literally remember the dreams I've had, because I've literally only had, like, 5 dreams, like, one set in a forest, like, area, like, hills and stuff, having a picnic. Other one, absolute nightmare. I used to imagine going on an aeroplane, right, because I've never been on an aeroplane, and I get really bad travel sickness. Like, I'm not just saying that, like, so you go, oh, like, I have horrible travel sickness, oh, feel sorry for me. No, I actually have really bad travel sickness. Like, if you put me on an aeroplane, I don't know how that'd, like, tolerate, I can't even think of my words, how that would work out, because I'm really bad in a car, or a coach, okay? If you put me on a transport, for more than half an hour, I start to go to sleep, and then, like, after an hour, like, sometimes it ain't even half an hour, it can be less. Like, I'm only alright going to the place, like, my education place, which I go to now. I'm only alright going there because it's, like, a 5-minute bus journey, but if it was any more, I would doze off. Like, even when I go to the mall, I have to have, like, friends there, like, to wake me up, because I go to sleep. I can't help it. I go to sleep, and then after an hour, I go unconscious, and it gets really bad, guys. Like, I went out with family a bit ago, and it took me 40 minutes after I got on the piece of transport to actually wake up. So I'm interested to see how the aeroplane will go. My trip is a 4-hour journey as well tomorrow, about 4 hours, so I'm a bit worried about that as well. I'm hoping that the trip goes alright, the journey there, like, obviously the trip will be fine, like, when I'm there and stuff, but we'll see how it goes anyway. I've got new tablets to go with when I'm there from the doctor, so we'll see how that goes. MPG, why is Wallaby your favourite monster, Flipping says? I don't know. How can you explain what your favourite monster is? It just is! What? Oh goodness, that's a proper interesting question, but I don't know how to answer it. I think I'm just gonna say Wallaby is my favourite monster because it's a sheep, and I love sheeps and like goats and stuff, but sheeps are like my sole favourite thing. So yeah, I'm gonna just say that, like, I don't even know how to explain, I just like Wallaby, okay? Dumb Game's opinion says, have you ever had to fill in a support ticket, and how long, if you did it take? Big blue bubble to respond. So I've actually filled in loads. Like, if I have glitches and stuff, support gets a ticket straight away. Like, come to think of it, I should send one about the mythicals, shouldn't I, really? Like, I send some suggestions and things there as well. So yeah, they usually respond in like 2 Maybe if I'm lucky, 1 to like 4 days, you know. Somewhere in between there. Oh! Triple C asks, do you know if MSN plans on remodeling monsters, like the way they move and stuff? How do you feel about that? Okay, so My Sea Monsters at the moment, like, all the graphics is fine to me. I think it's 100% fine. But what I do think is that perhaps the natural islands could have a bit of a makeover. Because if you look at... Right, look at this. Oh, this isn't the best example. The original Planet Island is a good example. But if you look at this, it does look a bit outdated compared to... If we go to the likes of Firehaven in particular. If we go to Firehaven... I don't know if it's just a contrast in style, but you can just tell a real difference in the graphics here. MPG! Oh my goodness, there's so many questions! MPG, Rares or Epics? Rares. Rares, yeah, Rares. I'm gonna go with Rares. We have Rare Referrals, Rare Fire Elementals. Rare Fire Elementals are definitely something I'm really interested in because I never thought we'd be getting rare Fire Elementals in the first place, because obviously they're exclusive to Dawn of Fire, so that really does interest me in itself, because people have gone about it for so long, and it's such an interesting concept because of how it's linked to Dawn of Fire and stuff. MPG, do you get all Google Play achievements from My Singing Monsters? No, I do not, because I have only Apple devices now. I used to have Samsung, I used to play My Singing Monsters on my Samsung phone, but now I have an iPhone. So, no, I do not, I don't think. But if I had it, I would imagine I would. I can remember though the achievements not showing, so that must be a bug or something, but yeah, I imagine I would get all the achievements. MPG, do you watch Stranger Things? I do watch Stranger Things, yes I do. I got a book recently. It was a behind the scenes book. I'm taking it on where I'm going with me tomorrow. I'm taking it away with me. It's actually in my bag downstairs. It's a behind the scenes book and it's like about the characters and like the development of the show and stuff. So I'm going to be reading that while I'm on my trip. Very exciting. I'm excited to read that book. I got it for my birthday. I got 2 books for my birthday, so yay, exciting. MPG, what do you think about Rares and Epics in Dawn of Fire? I don't think it would ever happen. I mean, Dawn of Fire does need quite a bit of content, but like, Dawn of Fire, we've never seen, except from Celestials, we've never seen content, like, downloaded into the game. Like, I don't think it would happen, and I don't think there'd be a point behind it. I think with the amount of content Dawn of Fire is getting now, not only would that be unlikely, but I feel like it might be a waste, because if they do that, I feel like that would put less time into perhaps new monsters and things. I'm against the changes they've made to the feeding system. It's made it way harder now, in my opinion. Way harder now. You have to feed monsters so many requests. Yeah. What's the next question? MPG, who's your favourite YouTuber? My favourite YouTuber is Colleen Ballinger. I think I've already answered this question, to be honest, in the last She's just so honest and open about herself and things. And she's a really inspirational person, so I just enjoy watching her. I watch all her videos. Yeah. MPG, what elements would you have in a future island? A future Fire Island. I'd have Sousa's elements, and if it would be possible, I'd have Wallaby on there as well. I'm gonna go out. I don't think that would work out, would it? I can't think off the top of my head what elements I want. Oh, I don't know. I need time to think about that question, but I don't really have the time now. Sorry, but I would go with Sousa's elements, because I want Sousa in game. But you know what? I would actually go with Sousa being on a magical island, and I'd have a magic element with Sousa. You know what? I hope that comes next. I really do. I think we're going to get one. I think we're going to get another island, I think. This is just a prediction, guys. It's a theory. It's just like me going, oh, there's no evidence, but I think this. But I think we may get a new island in December-ish. Like with Firehaven, I just feel like that would happen. But we have had quite a lot of islands, and if you think about Psychic Island, We don't know the development schedule behind that. They might be making the psychic elements actually while... Oh dear. Actually while anniversary month was going on, so there might be a bit like... How should I put it? A bit... They might need a bit of a break to build on things. A bit, you know, in between making like these amazing islands, because like Fire Oasis and Psychic Island, they were like, what, a 2-month gap there? Were ridiculous. So I would like to see more islands, definitely. I think Fire Islands have ended now. I would like to think they've ended. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd love it if there was another one, but I don't think it makes sense at this point at all to release another Fire Island, but we'll see. MPG, what do you think of Rare Wallaby? I think Rare Wallaby. Right, you know what, I'm actually scared for Rare Wallaby. Because I like Wallaby so much that if Rare Wallaby, I didn't like Rare Wallaby, I would feel upset because I want to like Rare Wallaby, if you know what I mean. Because Wallaby is my favourite monster, so obviously I want to like Rare Wallaby. But if I don't like it, that's just going to be a travesty, to be honest. It's going to be tragic. I really hope I like it. We'll see how it goes anyway. MPG, what is your favourite island? My favourite island changes all the time. So, ask me this question later and my mind will have changed. But for now, I'm going to say Air Island. Air Island has incorporated the wordos in the best at the moment, in my opinion, and it just is really good. So yeah, you know the best islands video I made like ages ago. That's so outdated now. Like I would change them around so much now. So if you watch that video, just remember like that's a bit outdated. MPG, I know you will not respond to this, but what was your first ever rare in game? My first rare was Rare Furcon, the first rare to have released. I bred my first rare on Plant Island as well. So yeah, cool. Rare Furcon will always hold a special place in my heart for that. It was so weird at the time because we had no idea what rares even were. So when Rare Furcon came out, we were like, whoa, does this make a different sound? Because we had no idea. So yeah. MPG, loads of questions. MPG, Tapricon or Wallaby? We avoid that question. I don't know the answer yet, guys. I don't know. I'm just going to leave that as I don't know. Wallaby, don't come for me. PG, should we make an island for level 20 monsters, just like Gold Island, Good Tube and Yarstridge included? That's a cool idea. Maybe Psychics could go on there, Fire Elementals, that would be cool to see. I don't think they'd do it though. I don't think they would do that. I feel like the focus... You know what though? Like I said in the upcoming Islands video that I made, you can go and check that out if you wanted to. That were uploaded like 2 weeks ago. I've not really made another theory-based video in quite a while ever, and it will be quite a while till I can make one because I'm going on my trip. I do have an exciting video planned for Saturday though. Well, somewhat exciting. It's not like a theory video, but it's a video for all the Halloween costumes. So yeah, that'll be coming out on Saturday. I just need to make like last few edits to that because I forgot to include Rare Wisp. So I need to do that. So yeah, that's just about it though. I have Rare Wisp recorded by the way, I just need to like put it in the video and then upload it, so yeah. I think back to that point, I think like a Golden Island-esque themed island for the psychics or magicals rather in general would work out really well because they said that they're going to bring back potentially the magic elements and I don't see how they're going to do that. The only way I see them doing it, because it would be so hard, because then they'd have to introduce a new sort of set of monsters if they put, like, say if they put 4 magicals on an island, they've got to put more new monsters there. So I think it would make more sense if they just put all the magicals on a Gold-esque island, a Gold Island-esque island, if they're gonna do that, but yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I don't think it's something I really want to see right now. We've got Gold Island, that's cool. I don't think it's really needed right now. MPG, what was your first Ethereal? My first Ethereal was Ghast. It was Ghast. No, wait, no. It wasn't Ghast. Was it? I can't remember, guys. I remember when, you know what, actually, off topic, but like, when Grumpire came out, I remember it wasn't actually shown in the market at first. Like, people were breeding it and stuff, but it wasn't shown in the market, and that's never happened. So yeah, a cool bit of MSM knowledge there. Or was it that there was no notification in game? I can't remember, guys, my memory's bad, but it was one of the two. I think they didn't show a notification in game, actually, but it were in the market for like ages, like a week or something. Something like that, anyway. I can't remember what my first ever was. It would have been Ghast. Yeah. Would have been Ghast, because Ghast came out first. So yeah, would have been Ghast. Yeah, it were Ghast. Yeah, it were Ghast. Yeah. I don't know why, I got confused about that question. MPG, what do you think about Rare Dipsters and Rare Sugar Bush? Rare Dipsters, we went on about them earlier. But Rare Sugar Bush, I wouldn't want to see that, to be honest. Rare Sugar Bush isn't on that many islands, and like, the Sugar Fam have such generic designs. Like, the Sugar Fam already look like variations of Sugar Bush. So what would be the point in Rares? Do you know what I mean? Because they're already forms of the Sugar Bush itself, so I don't know, I just wouldn't be interested in that. So yeah. MPG, what's your favourite monster on each island? Let's have a look. Planet Island. Good Shube at the moment, but I might be just saying that because that's a new monster. Cold Island. Probably go with... I'd go with either Deej or Bogart, or maybe Congo. Yeah, I'd actually go with Congo. Air Island, Palsona, Water Island, Reed Lane, Earth Island, Epicooler. Honestly, these might not even be my favourites, I'm just making a rough guess here. Firehaven, Reflugal, Fire Oasis, Wallaby, Capricorn, Smosh Island, Sugarvox, Ethereal Island, probably Socks, Neeblob or Wisp, can't decide. Bubbling Island, Giga or Bon Appetit, can't decide. Celestial Island, well, I've never actually thought about that. Celestial Island, I'd go with, I think I'd go with Galvana, even though I'm not really a fan of Galvana on Celestial Island, so much as in Dawn of Fire. Tribal Island, Rift. That was very quick. MPG, Ethereals are nice, but what about Fire Ethereals? Ooh, good question. I think it would be very interesting if they added Fire Element Ethereals to the Fire Islands. I think that would add another layer of something to the game. But I don't think it should happen. I feel like the Mythicals are a much more interesting route to go down now. The Ethereals have had loads of time in game, like with updates and stuff. So I think it's time that we say goodbye to the Ethereals scene updates and stuff. Like they've even been in Composer now, so that's cool. But yeah, like I love the Ethereals and everything, but I want to see the Mythicals now. I want to see the Wordos, you know what I mean? And the Magicals. I'm not interested in seeing Fire Element Ethereals right now. I don't think I'd ever be. I'm interested in seeing new things because I think the Ethereals are over now. Like we've had rare Ethereals and stuff, and like that's been going on. That must have been going on for like 3 years. Like red Ethereals, rare Ethereals. You know what I mean? I just think it's over now. MPG, what was your first epic? The first epics that released: Epic Noggin and Epic Furcorn. Yeah. Whoa, 2 epics released, didn't there? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I was like, oh yeah, like because it's like in my brain somewhere, but like it just came out. Yeah, I forgot that them 2 came out though at first. My first epic, I believe, was Epic Furcon. I can't remember though. If you go and watch the video that I'd made for it, the breeding video, I imagine you'll find out there. So yeah. MPG! If we get Epic Wubbox. No! Guys, why? Why did we bring this up? You know my thoughts on Epic Wubbox. Oh, the Monster Whisperer asks this. Like, no shame on you for asking this, but like, you know what my opinions are on Epic Wubbox. If we did get Epic Wubbox, would you buy it? Yes, I would buy it. Would I be happy about it? No. But I wouldn't want it, I wouldn't like it, but I'd get it. Weird confliction there, but yeah. I'm not on the boat for Epic Wubbox. It's had enough attention anyways, and it sounds like a nightmare to fill. I agree. Wubbox has had more than enough time. You think that, like, I've worried about Ethereal's having quite a bit of time. Like, Wubbox has had so much time. It's unreal. Like, 2013 to, like, end of 2017. Wubbox. Like, just, Wubbox enough, you know? Yeah. That's what I have to say about Epic Wubbox. Please don't come. I don't want it. Okay, if Rare Wubbox comes to Ethereal Island, but that would be it. I don't even want Rare Wubbox in Ethereal Island. Like I said, Rare Ethereals are already so hard to get, so why would we have that? I don't know. Anyway. MPG, what do you want more than epics? What do you mean? I don't understand that question. MPG, do you want more than epics? We should have a Pom-Pom Island, Nino says. That would be cool, yeah. That would be very cool. It would be interesting. But I think I'm alright. I think I'd rather see, like, magicals and stuff right now. Not really. Yeah. That would be cool. It would be cool to see, but right now I'm alright. Meggie says, how are you? I am doing fine, thank you, Meggie. That's nice of you. Hi! I'm doing fine, I'm good. I'm just kind of worried about my travel sickness tomorrow, because I'm going on a long journey. So yeah, my travel sickness is really bad, like I said before, but we'll see how it goes. What if Wallaby and Tapricon had a baby, Jonas says. Oh, goodness me. Tapricon or... Tapraby or Woolacon. Oh! Woolacon. It'd have to be Woolacon. So cute. Oh. I don't know why, but when I thought about cuteness, my eyes like automatically rotated to my dog. Like that's what I associate with cuteness, apparently. What do you think the next island will be? Definitely another magical island. Unless we're continuing with fire islands, but they said that they wanted to prioritise other elements first. Literally the only element that's been before is fire. So yeah, I think we're done with fire islands. So I want to see another magical island. That's what I want to see. And that's what I think will be next. MPG! So many MPG questions. MPG! Question. Insert question here. MPG. What's your favourite Pokemon? My favourite Pokemon is Wooloo, even though I've literally not seen it. I've only seen it for like 1 second because I've been avoiding all Sword and Shield spoilers. The game comes out this month. When do you think MSM shall stop updating? I actually have a video plan on this. A very old video, to be honest. It's been in the works for a very long time. Oh dear. It's been in the works for a very long time, actually, so... yeah, that's sort of cool. It's been like a backup sort of video I've just kept there in case I went anywhere, but I never went anywhere, so it just kind of stayed on the computer. And it stayed on there since like, no joke, it's been there since like, start of last year. How long is that? So if it seems old when you watch it, it is old. Anyway. I have a Nintendo Switch, Julian says. Cool! Nintendo Switch is very, very cool. I am playing Yoshi's Crafted World at the moment with my sister. Yeah, I'm having lots of fun on that. Very cool. Yes, I do have a Nintendo Switch, Julian. I thought this was a Halloween MSM video. It is! Sort of. Kinda. I mean, I opened these that a friend sent at the start. So yeah. It is a Halloween-esque themed live stream. It's hard to incorporate Halloweenness fully into live streams, though, if you know what I mean. By the way, I just wanted to mention as well, like, this week, actually, Big Blue Bubble is doing Extra Life, so they're going to be streaming games, and they're going to be supporting, I think it's young children, like, so yeah, definitely watch that. It's on Saturday and Sunday, it's like 48 hours or something, 48-hour stream. Go and support them in that. It's for a good cause. Donate if you can, obviously. If you can't just be there, support in any way you can, like just watch, you know what I mean? Show support for what they're doing, because I think it's great. Anyway. MPG! What is your favourite Celestial? If we're on about Dawn of Fire, because that is the best Celestial Island by far, in my opinion. In my opinion. Galvana still. MPG! Do you think we should get CK variations on mobile? No. I mean, like, they are technically on mobile, but they're just in Chinese and Korean. Like, Korea, sorry. I don't think we should. I think Rares and Epics are alright for now. If you had more variations, it's going to get out of hand. They have a good schedule right now with releasing Epics and Rares, like, you know, every week or so, every 2 weeks, or even a month if we're an anniversary month because we're getting that much content. But yeah, I don't know. I think they're cool to look at, but I think other than that, we should just move on. MPG! What do you think about... Whoa, what happened here? What do you think of a competition where the fans create a fan-made monsters and fan-made island and blah chooses one to win? That would be cool! I don't think that many people would perhaps enter though. I'm not sure about that one. I think, like, play your part is very open, but because anyone can participate, anyone can make a noise, like, anyone may play an instrument, like, but if you do, making an island, some people might go, oh, that's going to take too long. People might go, oh, that's, I don't know, like the music element and stuff behind it, people might not be going music. I just feel like it closes doors to so many people that I just don't think it's actually worth it. So yeah. That's what I think about that. MPG, what's your favourite holiday monster? My favourite holiday monster is Hula. I love Epic Hula. What do you like about the Monsters fighting game? No. I'm alright with this, what we've got now. I think it would be cool if a fan made it though, like just to see what it may look like, but other than that, I don't think I'd be really that interested in that. MPG, do you know anything about Team Trees? I do know something about Team Trees. Obviously, I donated last night to Team Trees. Yes, Mr. Beast is doing it, isn't it? I watched some of the stream. Yeah, they were playing Smash when I looked. I mean, I'm not a fan of Smash myself, but I still watch because I watched like half an hour or so because I wanted to see. I did donate towards that cause because it's good, it's great. Because I'm proud of everyone on the internet for that. In particular, Mr. Beast, obviously, because they've organised all that. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not interested in Mr. Beast at all. Like, but the fact that they're doing this has really boosted what I think about them in general, because the climate at the moment is a big issue that humanity really needs to resolve. Like, it's our fault and no one's doing anything about it. So the fact people are doing something about it, even if it may not be as much as what the government could do, for example, it's still something, and the fact that we're doing it together, like the public in general, it just fascinates me. I love it so much. So yeah. MPG! Do you like more mythical monsters? I do want more mythical monsters. I do, for definite. I would love more mythical monsters. I love Dawn of Fire, how it does that. Even when you've quit the game, it still opens up. Mind blowing. Don't reset, don't want servers reloading, don't want anything. Oh, welcome back, McSuddy. MPG, what do you think of monster skins? Monster skins? Do you mean epics and rares? I mean, they're alright. Not as good as original monsters, obviously, but yeah, I think they're alright. Like, keep us going, you know what I mean? They're cool to look at. Yeah, cool to get on your islands. Do you want rare wubblins? I mean, no. No, I don't want rare wubblins. I think it would be... They would be hard to get. Wubblins are already quite hard to get, and I just wouldn't really be interested in seeing it. I'm going to add some things to my market now, so if you have your Dawn of Fire game, make sure to open it. If you have Dawn of Fire rather, make sure to open it, and I'm going to put some things on the market. Yeah. Let's put... There we go. Let's put some crystals up, then some people can get some crystals, because I know people die for crystals. Oh goodness, someone's going to come and buy all these, so I'm just going to wait till someone buys them. Anyway, let's have a look at the next question. MPG, what do you think of the Plant Island skin? I think it's a really neat concept, but I think they needed to think about it a bit more, because I mean, I feel like it's going to become unbalanced. I feel like they really need to balance it out, because like people have suggested all these ideas like speeding up baking and stuff, but I feel like other skins are going to be more better than others. Like they might increase mine production, for example, or something, and I feel like that's going to mess it up a bit, you know what I mean? Like some skins may be better than others, and they're probably going to be priced the same. I mean, if they're priced differently, then alright, but the in-app purchase as well was really expensive, so I don't think that would be a wise idea. Yeah, I think they really need to sort out what's happening there. I stopped playing Dawn of Fire because I can't get my account back. Well, contact Bubble support and I am sure they will be willing to help. What do you think? MPG, can you please view our Dawn of Fire Islands instead of the originals? I would love to do that. Viewing Dawn of Fire Islands is definitely something I've wanted to do, but unfortunately, when you add me, I don't see that you've added me. So I would have to enter codes individually, and because there'd be so many of you wanting me to view your islands, I just wouldn't be able to view them, because it would take so long, like... So unfortunately, that's something that's out there that I just can't do. MPG, why do you take off the Plant Island skin after you just got it the day it came out? No, I kept my Plant Island skin on for about 2 weeks, but then I just took it off, I don't know. I mean, I can do what I want, it's my game anyway, can't I? Feel like some people, like, I'm not just talking it at you, obviously, but like, I just do feel like that some people do forget, like, my game is my game and I can decorate it how I want. Like, if I want to remove dipsters, like, sure, I do this, but like, I love the game and like, it is my islands and like, I've poured years of work into it, and sure, you guys might not like it when I don't put the dipsters on my island, but I'm the one going in the game every day and whatnot, so I do think it's fair that I get to decorate my islands how I want to decorate them. MPG! You know that there is an Italian version of MSN? I did not know that, an Italian version. Maybe it's, I think it's just a translated version though, I think, maybe, yeah. MPG, what instrument, Sam, do you want a monster to make? I want to see more, like, interesting concepts for sounds, like Poppets, Blabbits. I think they're very interesting concepts for sounds. I would be interested in seeing things like that. Anyway, guys. we're done for today, guys. I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed now. So yeah, I'm going to call it a day. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. If you enjoyed this stream, make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe and hit the notification. Whoa, what was that? Whoa. What was that? Hit the notification bell. Hit the notification bell for notifications. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.